and welcome to Estadio Morumbi, home to one of the powerhouses of Brazilian football, Sao Paulo FC. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think Andy Carroll's physical presence is an obvious choice. Not only his aerial ability, backed up by lots of aggression, but he shouldn't be underestimated for his groundwork. That left foot is cannonball material.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Classy pumps it forwards. Jay Rodriguez passes it through. Now the pass. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Well played, he saw that coming. Classy. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, surely! It's a loose ball. Jay Rodriguez. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Andy Carroll tries running with the ball at his feet. Andy Carroll, chance! The defence can get it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, good interception. Of an hour played. Payet with the ball through. Carroll! There it is! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
It's Obiang! He's got away with one there. It's Jay Rodriguez. Keeper's got good distance on that. Where to from here? Carroll. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. This man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Andy Carroll has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets it back. Now it's Pella. Now it's Carroll. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Carroll. Carroll! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Looks to slip it through. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Winston Reid. Long. Dinks one in. Played out wide. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. And Long! Tremendous from Long! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Andy Carroll. With a delicate ball, done very well to intervene. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cedric Suarez, Kouyaté cuts it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Long! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Massive leap! Boots it to safety. It's come loose. Saved only by poor finishing. Heller. Cedric Suarez. Classy. Jay Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. And Long! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Payet. Well positioned to make that interception. Classy. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Goal! Fraser Forster did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now the pass. Obiang. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pedro Obiang goes for the cross. Long. Passes it through. Pedro Obiang. Lifting it over. Jose Font gets into the right position to intercept. Bertrand. Decent progress down the left. Bertrand got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. And it's long. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, he's found him in space. Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Wanyama just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Carroll. Winston Reid. Pedro Obiang. Teller. Jay Rodriguez. Bertrand. Aimed long and direct. Ward-Prowse. Jay Rodriguez. Ward-Prowse. Cedric Suarez pumps it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Suarez. Tadic. Ward-Prowse. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pedro Obiang. Forward. What does he try from here? Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It is now or never. Time is against them. Winston Reid. It's a good-looking cross. The power of Andy Carroll! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Oh, taken with style! And surely that's the winner! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'll go with all 6'4" of Graziano Pella. His size and strength lends itself to good ball retention, and he's a great foil for the movementist.
Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pella. Song Belong puts it forwards. This has gone, presumably for offside. Tries to dink it in, and it's Carroll. Cedric Suarez positions himself well and cuts it out. Rodriguez pushes to get on the end of it. Carroll. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Forward it goes. Classy. Cedric Suarez. So what now? And it's Pella. Looks to slip it through. Long. Collects the ball from behind. No, not the best of headers. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a throw. Cedric Suarez. Pella can shoot here, looking to force his way through. Jose Font does well to read it and intercepts. Goes for the cross. What about it? Two up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Deftly done. Classy. Bertrand. Guanyama. Cedric Suarez. Now the pass. Long. Almost half an hour in now. Hoists it high. Bertrand gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. Winston Reid looks to dink one in. He's through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's onto it, and it's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fine defending there. Now it's Carroll. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Cedric Suarez. Another piece of really good defending. Long. Cedric Suarez. Long and high towards the flank. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Jay Rodriguez got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Chip through. Bonner looking to run onto it. Paye! This could fall anywhere! And they go once more. Shot at goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Carroll. Andy Carroll. They've got it back and can have another go. Classy. Who's going to make this theirs? Song Belong has created one goal already. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Here's a corner. Another corner then. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Kouyaté does well there, alert. It's Winston Reid. Winston Reid pumps it into the area. Good interception. It's a long forward pass into the channel, and he's onside. Hit into the middle. Aim forward, and now they can launch a counter. A chance to play it in. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Spectacular from Pella. They're back within reach!
Well, you know, thinking about that...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. How about it? They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Andy Carroll finds himself offside. a good ball through. Nicely controlled. Andy Carroll. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Gets up to head it! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Ward-Prowse with a long pass. Che Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it in. Moses. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? With a delicate ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Suarez. Song Bilong boots it upfield, passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Progress he's made on the ball, and it's Moses. Moses looks to dink one in. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Carroll. For it! Oh, almost a 6th!
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Carroll. Looks like a good ball through. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. And it's Long. Tries a through ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's Rodriguez! It wasn't a great header in the end. Moses with the ball through. Gets his head to it! It's anyone's ball, and he steered it beyond the post. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Ward-Prowse. Bertrand. And it's Rodriguez. Wanyama. Cedric Suarez. Doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. It's a good-looking cross. It's a goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A chance! Shoots! He's come loose. Cedric Suarez knocks it away. Carroll shoots! And he's straight offside. There is the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.